Yeah, that's gonna be how the stream starts. There we go. Alright. We're just gonna use a default custom coach.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Alright. Alright. I think that's about all I have to do. And boom. Just like that. We're gonna start building the Cardinals from the ground up. I almost feel like I should put on like some Kevin McLeod in the background.
There aren't many quiet superstars catching passes.
Kevin McLeod, there we go. Yeah, hopefully, there. Alright, we got some background going. This is gonna be awful. Alright. Kevin McLeod's elite. Only 51 mil. Are there any players I really need to keep? Calais Campbell's probably gonna retire. I have to accept Paris Johnson's 5th year. Other than those guys, I mean, Jalen Thompson would be nice to keep. I mean, yeah, I may as well. I'm never rookie QB next year. But for now, I think it's... Yeah, let's just send him to the Super Bowl, see what happens. Oh, shit. I should have done force ones for this week, whatever. Alright, how bad did we end up? We were... Oh, wow, we did too good. 4-13. That sucks. Patriots went 15-2. The Rams 13-4. Oh, Josh Sweat had 15 sacks. That's gonna be nice. He still has an X Factor? What the hell? Alright. So Marvin Harrison is already up. He's already up to an 85. Alright. That is, that's nice. Doesn't make sense that he is still an X Factor, but like honorary linemen. Blocking downfield is always nice. We're just gonna upgrade everyone. The Bills and the Rams in the Super Bowl, just in case anybody's curious on the playoff bracket. This checks out. That checks out. Alright. Oh my god, EA really had the Chiefs make the playoffs. Not only that, they made it to the championship game. Wow. Well, we know that that's not how it's gonna— oh, I almost just completely messed up. We know that's not how it's gonna be in real life. I'm confused as to why I have to cut players, but sure. A lot of retirements. After the Rams beat the Bills, Stafford goes out on top. Fair enough. Alright. There we go. So I'm just gonna fire our OC and our DC. See if there are any available head coaches. Jonathan Gannon, alright, he's being hired. right back to Arizona. Oh no, I do not want to hire you just yet. Alright, we'll sign Emmanuel. What the fuck? Oh, that might be a copyright then. That sucks. I hit play on Kevin McLeod. Alright, well, I guess we'll start again. Hopefully, hopefully it's nothing too terrible. You know what? What are your motivations? Super Bowl chase, but yeah, win percentage, okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to accept that option. I mean, we do have $50 million again, so we got the cap increase a little bit. I had 2 punters. Wow, Phillip Rivers got cut. That's disrespectful. Brandon Aubrey is available? It feels stupid to throw a contract at him so early. Just looking at this, though, are not many players that want to come here. Alright. First thing I'm gonna do is trade Kyler Murray. Well, let's see. Okay. I don't gotta worry about trading for Malik Willis, because that's who I want to get. Oh, Kyler Murray's overall really tanked. I think the best player has got to be... I mean, okay, we have a 4th round pick. I think I'd rather take Tajay Spears. Honestly, I'm gonna just do that. Alright, wide receiver, we're alright out. We need a line. And defensively, we're not terrible. I think the top need defensively is corner. Top need on offense is offensive line. So let's see what we can do here. Wow, Romeo Dobbs hitting free agency. Now, Rondale Moore, I would not be against signing. Could have sworn he had a faster speed rating, though. Now, Kevontae Turpin does have a nice speed rating. I'll take Austin here for 2 years. Jaquan McMillan. I don't think he has a higher upside than Max Melton. Not many people want to come here. I shouldn't be all that surprised by that. Tyler Algier might be nice. I like my running back. Excuse me, my running back room, though. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a contract at Brandon Aubrey. Throw like a 3-year deal on him. See what he thinks about that. Throw 1 year at Kevontae Turpin. We're... Oh my god. Poor Phillip Rivers. His overall got so tanked. Now where is he? There he is. Oh my god, he's a 63 overall? That's crazy. As much as I wanted to go with Malik Willis, that's way too low of an overall for me to actually want to even think about that. That sucks. So I've got 3 players targeted. I should probably definitely get all of them. I mean, I badly need a right side of the O-line. Hello? There we go. Oh, nope. There. Alright, I'm gonna throw... Yikes, he's expensive. But I'm gonna throw a 2-year deal at Taylor here. really seeing anybody I really want to sign. Like, do I really need an edge that bad? I mean, Zaven Collins is 27. That's the same age. That's only a +1 to overall. You know what? I really don't think, unless I can get you... No, I don't even need them. Yeah, I think that's all I really need to do offer-wise, at least this free agency. Like, I'll throw maybe a 3-year deal here at Tevin. But if I don't get any of these guys, well, I guess we'll see. A lot more people are looking toward him now. But I did sign the other 3, which is nice. Man, I think I'm just gonna have to sim it again. We did not get Tevin Jenkins. I'm gonna throw a little more money at Taylor here. For his top offer. He didn't want to sign yet. Alright, well, we're just gonna sim to the draft and hope for the best here. It's really all we can do. There we go. I already did. I already traded Kyler. I couldn't get much for him, though. They tanked his overall. He was a 73. I got Tajay Spears for him. And as much as I hate to do this, unless I can't get anything in a trade, I'll take this over nothing. Yep, gonna get rid of James Conner. I guess I did need a little bit of wide receiver depth. We did get Taylor Moton, which is nice. Josh Sweat, I don't know if he was a superstar, but he is now. Sean Murphy Bunting. Wow. What a pull. But yeah, I haven't looked at the draft class at all. Free agency was kind of a dud, but I didn't even get the top pick, which is unfortunate. Got pick 7. And wow. This is an awful QB class. So I'm gonna end up taking one of these day 3 guys. I'm probably gonna have to take this guy here, Morgan. I'll use my 3rd round pick on him. Yeah, it's not ideal to have this bad of a QB class. Now the question is, do I trade down? Because I don't need a left tackle. I highly doubt everybody takes QB though. This guy's B's all across the board. Doesn't look bad. But if I can get an elite corner, he's kind of slow. This corner looks like he is way overrated. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to look at the left tackle. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna try to trade down. Like, if I could trade down with, like, Cincinnati, because the Rams are gonna have to take a QB. Wow, this game is slow as hell right now. I almost feel like I should take... I honestly don't think any of these are really worthwhile. Alright, where's... I want to try to trade for Cincinnati's pick. They already have right edge, so they're not going to be taking him. But who would I want? I can't get Burrow. Like, I don't know, maybe a 1, 2, a 4, and then like a 3, I don't know. That's gonna be way too out of the... Yeah. I for sure want to get a 2 from this. Maybe a 2 next year. What if I give up one of my 5ths? No. If I even got just a 2nd round pick, I can still try for like that. Well, they really don't want to give me their 1 and 2. You know what? I could just get offers with my pick and see what happens. Shamar Stewart. Wow. Okay, I mean the further we go, the better it gets. Cooper DeJean is kind of very tempting. You know what? I think I'm gonna take that. I mean, getting Cooper DeJean and their 2nd. Then I for sure have a good corner. And have a 2nd. I wonder if I could somehow... Oh, that's a next year 2nd. Hoo-hoo, they tried to pull a fast one on me. Alright. Well, I now have a position of need taken care of. Is this not exactly... Okay, now it's changed. Alright. I'm gonna take this D tackle. I don't even really have to look. I think he's gonna be solid. I was right. Now, do I reach and take? I guess it depends. It depends on where quarterbacks are right now. Oh, Morgan is pretty far down the board. I guess I could take a free safety, but that probably isn't the best idea. I think Jose looks solid enough. Let's see, he's hidden Dove, ranked 89. That sucks. That's not ideal. Wow, this game is buggy. But I think I risk it and don't take him if I find something better. I mean, this guy looks to be pretty good at what he has to do as a will linebacker. And this guy, too. Who has the better tackling? Alright. Well, I guess we're taking, LaMichael. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, no, my brain just blanked. That fucking sucks. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even realize it wasn't on the, linebacker. That really sucks. Alright, we're gonna take Morgan. And he's normal dev, which sucks, but it's better than nothing. I like the look of this guy. I don't care if he's a projected UDFA. Hey! Look at that! That's a great pick. Yeah, we don't really need a tight end. I guess I could take a wide receiver. Like, if I see, like, this guy here. I mean, you're fast for a tall guy. I'm just gonna take this guy for the fact that he's 6'5". Yeah, we're gonna be... Thank you, Coco, for watching me while studying for exams. Oh my god, bro. I don't know. Screw it, I'm just gonna sim the rest of the draft. This one kinda sucked. Not ideal. Well, Coco, I never studied, and look at where I am. I don't recommend doing what I did, though. Alright, so we got Cooper DeJean in the first. Yikes, this was an accidental pick, and that was bad, but a 74 overall in the 5th round. And then the 6th and the... I don't recommend it, Coco. Alright. I was gonna say viewer discretion is advised, but just like, I don't know, if you're gonna follow in my path, at least be like smarter than I. Alright, Mr. Gonzalez is gonna be starting at guard. Is he an edge rusher? Wow, this game is really buggy right now. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, he is an edge. Okay. Yeah, that's better than I would do, in all honesty. I'm gonna move my Ricky up to starting D tackle. And then I want to move him to left edge, I think. Because then he has a better chance to start over Zaven Collins. Oh, or he'll just disappear. Oh, come on, game. There he is. Alright, I'm gonna start him over Zaven Collins anyway. Oh, or maybe not. Wait, why is she? What the fuck? Why? I'm gonna have to go into the depth chart. Cooper DeJean is my guy. What? What is this? Alright, we're gonna move him to nose tackle. And he's gonna be a rush D tackle. And then... Okay. Okay, I think... I've got the plan. So, yeah, we're just gonna... sim to mid-season and hope for the best. Actually, no, what I'll do first is... I'm going to turn on auto-progress players. Alright. And I'm gonna play week 1 for the shits and giggles. I'm also gonna do scouting. Scouting players happens to be helpful. instead of just having everybody scout QBs. Alright. Offensively, not that great looking. And Cavante Turpin is out for 2 weeks. Cooper DeJean is just showing up on offense. Alright. That's great. And we have an injured linebacker. That is fantastic. Alright, well, I'm gonna play at least a drive week 1, just because I like to play. Although if the game feels this laggy, if it feels as laggy,
20 miles west of down.
I don't think that's how you spell DiGiorno. I'm not sure exactly how you spell it, but I don't think that's it.
They'll run first
Ooh,
carry of the
not
game
good.
for Trey Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Quickly,
I'll just look it up tomorrow.
Big losses to begin
Oh wait, you said
this
I look it up.
regular season.
Oh, okay.
Now the former Tulane
Wow.
star. Here's Tajay Spears. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. On third down, they'll set
There
up
we
the
go.
and he'll be taken down.
There the
but they
offense
are in
goes. Marvin
business
Harrison.
inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Spears. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 25, here's second and 8.
This is really loud in my ear. It is. Bro, my mic is at 100% volume. And I like looking over at OBS, it's so quiet apparently. That's kind of annoying.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position
But yeah,
really
this
starts coming into play. Not
this
only
is
do they have
really
to line
loud
up with
for
their
me.
hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the
Oh, there we
slot.
go. Tajay Spears finally
Two
picked up
fast
yards.
linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Yeah, this
Line of scrimmage is the 50.
Elgato hurts my
It's
ears.
first and 10.
Alright.
Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here comes
Oh,
the
that
blitz
was
as he looks
okay. Thanks, Marvin.
over the middle and intercepted.
I was fully expecting him to run the comeback. That sucks.
He works
That
free,
really
right
fucking sucks.
side.
Okay.
And he's gonna bring this one back.
God, running an option sucks ass.
Right back to the air following that pick
Jesus
six.
fucking Christ.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Right. Yep. Okay.
It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. That's into the hands. It's
That was not a good pass. I'm just going for it. I could give two shits. And then I'm gonna sim the rest of this game.
Distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Alright, there we go.
That's taken in. And
I was only gonna sim if
first down as they get the conversion with
if
a
I didn't
gain of
convert there.
14. They'll look to throw again. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
This just doesn't feel right. Normally OBS is like, or not OBS, Elgato is like okay,
From the
to the point where I don't have to have it plugged into my actual screen. But I don't know. This feels so weird. Then again, EA isn't known as a great company, so.
Of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. First down, Cardinals. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass right side. That's Ryman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for
I might be able to hit Mike Wilson here. No safety help? Oh no. What the fuck was that throw?
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Alright, this time I want Marvin Harrison to run the slant. Oh, that sucks ass. It's a good thing we signed Brandon Aubrey.
And down he goes. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? That's gay.
And he missed it.
Alright, yeah, I'm just fucking simming. I can't play, apparently. Alright, well, I've got to try to do something here. Jesus Christ. Putting up 3 points is so fucking pathetic.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one down the field, but they
Well, I guess when your quarterback's doing that, it makes sense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Down late. Trying to get to the line quickly. And the Cardinals first down. From the 50. He'll set up to throw.
There we go.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he...
Now the defense... Oh, sweet. The defense did what they've been doing all day.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. It is swung out wide to Spears.
And Tajay Spears is hurting, but he hasn't done anything, so... He hasn't earned being hurt.
Out of the gun. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
I can already tell that the run game is going to be god-awful this season, which is really unfortunate. And, of course...
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Alright, I'm just not going to throw it to Luke McCaffrey for the rest of the season. Okay, well, that was a misclick. That's fantastic.
Incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll look to
Screw it.
throw. He'll fire one.
Oh my God.
For Harrison. It's a big play when they
Alright,
needed it
this
the
QB
most.
might be,
A gain of
he might be
48.
him.
They'll look to throw yet again. Here comes the screen to Spears. And he will
All
get into
right.
the end zone.
Alright, we won. Alright, sweet.
Oh, it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.
And that's a good way to start.
Begin the new campaign.
Our QB might be fine. And now, once it loads, we will send to the playoffs. How long have I been live? 45 minutes, okay. I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer, in all honesty. This was more of an experimental stream than anything. Seems to be better in video format. And yeah, EA is something's gone incredibly wrong for EA, unless my Wi-Fi is just that bad right now. Oh wow, I could stream from my Xbox to Twitch. It might legitimately just be my Wi-Fi is being that dog shit right now. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, if we get like 5 or 6 wins, that would be ideal. And we made the playoffs. In year 1. Alright. Alright. Morgan, for a 3rd round pick, had a great season. Tajay Spears kind of sucked. I mean, Jesus Christ. 35 to 12, that's a nice ratio. Receiving, Marvin Harrison Jr. had himself a year. Trey McBride, or Kavonte Turpin ended up being a pretty decent free agent signing. Defensively, Josh Sweat, 11 sacks. Jose, wow, what a start to these guys' careers. Oh my goodness. 13th offense and 15th defense. How did we go 10 and 7? So we beat the Cowboys, lost to the Rams, then we had a nice winning streak over Philadelphia, Minnesota, and the 49ers. Wow. Then lose to the rematch to the 49ers and the Rams. We lost the rematch too. Losing to the Commies and the Chiefs. Then whooping the Broncos, losing to the Chargers. Beat the Saints, shut out the Giants. Lost to the Raiders, beat the Jets and the Seahawks. I mean, wow. We made it in as the 4 seed. And nobody else from the division made it in. How close was it? Won the division by a game. Nice. That's definitely one way to start it. And we are playing up against a pretty injured-looking Lions team. An extremely injured Lions team. We are not injured at all. Now, before starting, so, oh my god. An 82, oh my god, going from a 68 overall to an 82 overall in one season is great. And then we got, oh my god. Well, that's a pretty nice start. Now, Detroit definitely has the advantage here. Wouldn't be surprised if we lose. I wouldn't be surprised if we're one and done, but that is a nice start to the first year of the rebuild. And yes, we do go home. That's a lot worse of a beatdown than I was hoping, but... And I forgot to do the scouting of players from college, but whatever. Packers, Ravens, Super Bowl. And let's see. Jordan Love winning MVP. But what matters is who won offensive rookie. We're not serious. Morgan was robbed. Oh, so is Jose. Both Jose's. I didn't even realize they were both Jose. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. Alright, let's look at the weekly recap to see who wins the Super Bowl.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to catch you up on. We'll start at Lambeau Field. The Packers at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens.
And the Ravens win it.
And here comes Derrick Henry. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Ravens get it done. Congratulations to them. They are your Super Bowl champions.
Yep, that's, yeah. It's never fun to see, your team not win the Super Bowl if your team can't, the one that you're controlling. But, it is what it is. I have no idea what contracts I have to go after. But we'll see. And if you guys are questioning the background music, alright, I just have it on in the background. Apparently, you guys can barely hear it, if at all. But there is some slight background music. I can almost promise you that. Here. There we go, resign players. Marvin Harrison. Michael Wilson. I'll throw like a, yeah, I'll throw a 3-year deal at him. Keep him as my wide receiver too. Tajay Spears, I have no interest in signing. Yeah, Zaven Collins, you're done. Sean Murphy Bunting. I mean, yeah, I'll throw a 1-year deal at you. Oh my god, we have a lot of money. I have no fucking clue how to pronounce your name. But I'll throw a 2-year deal at you. Sweet. Oh my god, I signed a rookie punter. Apparently. I don't know, I'll throw a 2-year deal at you. What do you think? Oh, okay. I don't think you're gonna get much better of a deal than that. Alright, I guess I lied. I'm gonna go to free agency and then I'm gonna end stream. So I saw Tyreek Hill is gonna be a free agent unless he got. No, this is interesting. Oh, I did just sign Michael Wilson. But I have the money. I could... Oh my god, this wide receiver room would be so elite. I'm just gonna throw a 3-year deal at him. I mean, we are on the board. Rondell Morris still is a free agent. For sure. 3-year deal at him. Oh. Oh, Kevin Byard is an interesting one. I mean, Jalen Thompson is still here, though. Ooh, having Joey Bosa would probably be nice. It would be nice to have him as a mentor. I'll throw a little bit of money at Joey Bosa. But because I'm not seeing very many players to offer this year, I'm gonna throw some money at Zay Flowers. I did just re-sign my center. Yeah, Zay Flowers is it's just too good of an opportunity. I can't pass up on him. I want to get at least the 5 negotiations in. Like, maybe I will just throw some money at a punter. I do happen to be a fan of Daniel Whelan. We'll throw a 5-year deal at Daniel Whelan. And then... Did I just see? Oh, no. Okay. Ryan Stonehouse is a superstar. Brian O'Neill would not be bad to have, but I do have Taylor Moton. I don't need a corner. Like, in all honesty, I think I'm just gonna be good with this. And I'm gonna throw a little bit less money at these players just to try to save a little bit. Because if I'm the only person offering money to I don't want to give him a maxed out contract. No offense, Daniel. I mean, he really doesn't need an insane one. Okay, and then Bosa and Zay Flowers, I'm going to keep my offers in. We'll see what happens. We got all 3 of these guys so far, and Joey Bosa, we have not gotten. And I wonder, I'm going to look at mentors. Like, quarterback-wise. Geno Smith. Oh, God, I would not want one of my players to be mentored by Geno Smith. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's, interesting. 1 year younger. I almost would rather, like, try to throw an offer at Zach Charbonnet. Just considering he is a power back. I do need a power back. Ooh, you know what? That's something to look at. If there were some, like, undrafted guys from last year. That's something I need to remember to do, is actually look at UDFAs. Because you can find some decent ones. Alright. Well. We did not get Joey Bosa. But we did get Zach Charbonnet. Who will actually end up being our starting back. Interestingly enough. Alright. Now this is what the team's looking like before. Wow, both of our D tackles are doing so fucking good. Oh, I really need to get a Mike linebacker. That's what I can target in the draft. Alright, well. I don't know if I'm going to stream the rest of this. I might just record the rest of this, but...